Hi, it's Ann again, and I'm in Woolrich, Pennsylvania, at the Woolrich Woolen Mill. So, Joyce, thank you so much for taking time to do this, because I can see that you're very, very busy. So I'll just try to make this as quick as I possibly can. First of all, I'm so impressed by seeing the start to finish process. I'm also very interested in learning the history of Woolrich Mill, because Great Gifts Across America believes very, very strongly in showcasing American industry, and that certainly describes Woolrich Mills. Can you speak about the history starting back to 1830 when it began?
Right, we started in 1830. John Rich came over here from England with a partner, and they started the woolen mill. They actually started the mill a little ways down the road here. There was probably a brick building that you passed that used to be the original mill. As the company grew, they needed a larger water source, so they moved up to this location.
What is it, do you think, that has kept Woolrich Mills going strong all these years? I mean, this is an extraordinary story.
I think a lot of it has to do with our quality, the pride that's taken in the work that's done here. Woolrich is a very family-oriented company, so I think that has a lot to do with it. And I think we have reinvented ourselves over the years, but yet we've stuck with our roots. But we've tried to provide a fashion that was outdoorsy, but yet grew with the times.
Right. And one thing I'm always curious about when I come across a company that has such a rich heritage as Woolrich has is a curiosity about generations of workers. Do you have some people here who are maybe the second, third, or even longer generation?
Well, our president and vice president are sixth and seventh generation.
Wow, sixth and seventh.
John Rich. So yeah, and we have, it's not unusual to go through the mill and talk to people, and they say, well, you know, my grandfather worked here, or, you know, my dad, my uncle. I have two brothers that work together in the dye house. I have two brothers, one works in yarn storage, one works in the weave room. So it's been very much family and very much part of the community.
Yeah. I was curious about whether or not the town Woolrich, PA, can be described accurately, at least, as a company town.
Yes, that's how it started. The town sprung up around the mill. The mill, or I should say the company, supports the park that you probably passed coming in.
Yes.
So that actually belongs to Woolrich, and that we provide the community park.
Yeah. Was housing also provided early on, at least, to early workers?
I know that during the Great Depression, in order to maintain the workforce, they built a lot of company homes, and that way they were ensured that they wouldn't lose their employee base.
Yeah.
So it helped the community, it helped the workers, and it helped the company.
Yeah. Well, this has been a wonderful experience, well worth the drive here. It's just been a really, really interesting experience. And is there anything that you would want to add that we've not covered in our little conversation?
Yeah, like I said, I think quality is still utmost important to us, and to be able to continue to carry on the legacy of Woolrich.
Yes, and as a matter of fact, we're heading to the company store to load up a little bit on some Woolrich products. So if you would like more information about how you can purchase some of Woolrich's wonderful products, check on the link below, which will take you to the Woolrich website. And if you have a suggestion for a great gift of the week, please leave a comment below. Thank you, and thank you, Joyce.
Thank you.